It's wedding season, and over the last few years, we've seen how couples are personalizing their big day in more and more creative ways, and that's not going to change anytime soon. So here to talk about it with us is Dayna Isom Johnson, visiting us from LA. We love it when you come visit us, so thanks for that.
Always happy to come.
Now, I love to see the way people are getting married now because they're really making their weddings about them. They're being non-traditional, and they're saying yes to what they want to do and the amount they want to pay and how they want to flex, and I love to see that. So non-traditional weddings, more common now.
All of the above.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, and yes. This year, couples are really tossing out all of the tradition, and to your point, really focusing on their love story, what they want, their personal style. Everything is all about them.
Yes, and as it should be. This is your day.
Exactly.
Right? Okay, so let's start by talking about floral everything.
Yes.
We're seeing a lot of that.
Yes, so today I have 3 of the hottest trends for this year's wedding season, and Floral Details. This is actually one of my personal favorites here. So this is actually a huge trend that was happening in fashion. We saw a lot of floral chokers, a lot of floral details on dresses, on tops. Now it's in bridal style. So whether you see like completely over the top veils with these beautiful floral details that are 3D. So you'll see it 3D or you'll see it appliqued. Now you have to try this, Tracy. This is a brooch.
Oh, it's super subtle.
How beautiful is it?
Look at that,
Super
everybody.
subtle.
I'm wearing a brooch. But this is, I mean, if you're looking for impact, it's all about the rosettes now. That's what we're seeing, right?
Exactly.
Okay, let's move on to statement accessories.
Yes. Now, here's what I'm also loving about today's couples who are ditching out all the rules, right?
Yeah.
Brides we're actually finding are prioritizing their budgets a little differently.
Okay.
So now they're thinking about a more affordable dress and instead opting for really dazzling accessories. So whether they're going for an over-the-top earring, which I personally really love because these can live beyond the big day.
That's right.
You know, like
smarter
get multiple
investment
uses.
there.
Exactly. Exactly. But, you know, if you want to be a little bit more dramatic, check out this ear cuff here. Isn't that incredible?
It's edgy, but like gorgeous and elegant.
Exactly. So really, again, it's all about making a major statement and an impact. So whether you're with the 3D florals or these statement accessories, but again, I'm really loving the items that can live beyond the big day.
Very nice. And look at this, like huge.
Isn't that incredible?
Bow. Like I showed you the brooch, which is lovely, but this is gorgeous. All handmade, and that's what we love about Etsy. You know, you're getting stuff that's handmade and personalized just for you, which is beautiful.
Yeah, and you're supporting local businesses. Like all of these items here are from local Canadian sellers.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about extra thoughtful gifts this year.
Yes. So I told you the couples are realizing that they want their own personality shown and all that, right?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? The minds are changing of the guest as well.
Okay.
I want guests to consider toss out that toaster.
Right.
You already have a toaster, right?
Yeah.
Most couples already have these things.
Yeah.
They're being more mindful and thoughtful with very special items that are personalized, that really consider the couple's love story.
Oh, that's
so what
nice.
I love that we have here, these are customized portraits, and again, if there's a fur baby in the family, like be sure to include the fur baby.
That's beautiful.
And I love these memory boxes, and my personal favorite is this recipe board here. Okay. So you're going to work directly with the maker, send a recipe that is passed down from generation to generation. They will then print that on the cutting board.
Stunning.
So it's really an heirloom piece. Now, here's the other great thing that's happening now.
Yes.
We now have registries on Etsy. So couples can register for these incredible, unique gifts and don't have to worry about getting things that are not thoughtful, that are not meaningful. And the guests can go directly and support these local makers.
That is beautiful. And I just want to, there's a detail here in this one that I wanted to talk about, and in this one as well. If you are looking at a couple and you want to talk about like where exactly they met, you can have this beautiful map made, and this is where the story began, the first date, or I don't know, the club where you met them. We used to do that. That still happens. You can meet your husband in the club. And then in this one, we also have maps. I think that's such a beautiful thing to remember, the start of our adventures, and you just get maps done of your local neighborhoods or wherever you met.
Memorable places.
Really lovely.